Dear learners, welcome to Certificate in Arabic Language online class. I am Dr. Muhammad Salim, Assistant Professor Arabic, School of Foreign Languages, Indira Gandhi National Open University, New Delhi. Dear learners, you are learning some of the most important and common Arabic expressions. These are common Arabic expressions used in everyday life situations. If you want to communicate with somebody, you need some important words and some very important expressions, sentences. And to fulfill your need, we are giving you these expressions so that you can communicate with the people in ordinary life situations. In the previous two lectures, you have seen we have given you some important expressions related to personal introduction. For example, when you want to meet somebody, you need to introduce yourself. But how to introduce yourself in Arabic is a big question. Where to start from? How to get started? Which word is the first word that you should use for the purpose? There are so many questions. So, in the previous lectures, I have tried my best to give you some important Arabic words related to personal introduction, and then so many important Arabic expressions which you can use for communicating with your friend, with your family members, with other people in your life. So you have learned Assalamu alaikum. Then the reply Wa alaikum assalam. You have learned Marhaba. You have learned Ahlan wa sahlan. Somebody says Marhaba, so you reply Ahlan wa sahlan. You have learned Kaif al-Hal, so reply Ana bi khair. So you have learned Sabah al-Khair, and the reply Sabah al-Noor, and then Masa al-Khair, and reply Masa al-Noor, and then Shukran, thank you, and then reply Afwan. Means if somebody says Shukran, thank you, then you will reply Afwan. So these are the very important, very crucial words, our expressions, which would give you a lot of, which are very important, because that is where you start from. And please try to memorize them as much as you can. Be very comfortable with Arabic language. So keeping that trend in mind, and in that, we are moving gradually. I am not giving you long expressions, strange type of expressions, just simple, common, frequently used, and the expressions which you can easily learn. Okay, so now starts our third lecture, and in this lecture I am again starting from the word marhaba. This is the word you have heard. Many people who speak Hindi and Urdu language, they use it, marhaba. At least they know it and they have heard it somewhere, spoken by some people somewhere. They have heard, of course. So, but correct pronunciation of the word is marhaba. Try to say with me, marhaba. Ma with fatha, ra sukun, ha abba. Marhaban. Actual word is marhaban. This is the word. But sometimes last silent, so alif little silent, so marhaba. They say marhaba. Marhaba. Tarheeb is greeting somebody, okay, welcoming somebody to your house, or your place, okay, tarheeb, okay, tarheeb, and marhaba. Marhaba is hello or hi. If you want to say somebody hi in Arabic, hello, how do you say this? Marhaba, marhaba, okay, hello, hi, and marhaba. So very easy to remember, I think you will not forget it because I have repeated the same, again in this class. Now, marhaba, if somebody is saying marhaba to you, hello, so it's your, moral responsibility. Okay? You would like to respond. Okay, so how do you respond in Arabic? You will say ahlan, marhaba, marhaba from that side, and you will say ahlan, ahlan, ahlan. Okay, so this is marhaba, ahlan, ahlan, ahlan wa sahlan. Again, the full, ahlan wa sahlan. Sometimes most of the Arabs, you will find them saying this and using it so frequently. Ahlan wa sahlan. It's so beautiful, so beautiful expression. Ahlan wa sahlan. It is as if somebody is, welcoming you with the open heart and is very much, enthusiastic and passionate to receive you, to welcome you. So ahlan. So again, I am repeating it. Marhaba, ahlan, and just focus on the ha. Marhaba, and here ahlan, ahlan, ha. There's two kinds of ha, ha, ha. So first one marhaba, second one ha, ha. So ahlan, ahlan, ahlan. Okay, just always keep in mind this difference because this language is really language of pronunciation. All the languages, they focus on pronunciation, but Arabic is very particular. Meaning really changes, and you convey something which you never wanted to convey sometimes if you do wrong, if you have wrong pronunciation. So always be very careful. Marhaba, ha, and then reply ahlan, ahlan. Okay, now start the next one and the next word. Of course, the sentence ma ismuka, ma ismuka. Suppose you are meeting somebody, you just said marhaba, and the person before you, he said ahlan, ahlan. Then of course the next thing, what will you do? Will you keep silent and say nothing? No, you will ask ma ismuka, ma ismuka. Okay, so ma means, what is ma in Arabic? Ma means what, ma. Ism, what is ism? You know it. Ism means name, and ka means you. Ismuka. So ismuka, your name. Ma ismuka, what is your name? Ma ismuka. Sometimes they say masmuka, alif with alif silent, masmuk, or masmuka, or masmuk, even kaf silent, masmuk, meaning is same. What is your name? Masmuk. And sometimes for giving you some respect, they add another word which I am just explain to you. Ma ismukal kareem, kareem. Okay, sometimes just like in English you say, what is your good name? What is your good name? Okay, to give some respect and to to honor you, they say ma ismukal kareem, ma ismukal kareem. Okay, so what is your good name? Ma ismukal kareem. You can say this way it's up to you. So there are several ways of saying the same thing. Ma ismuka, one. Masmuka, two. Masmuk, three. Ma ismukal kareem, standard way, without any, with all the vowel points and everything you are adding here. Ma ismukal kareem, ma ismukal kareem. Okay, so you are asking the person, okay, before you, ma ismukal kareem, and the person before you is replying in Arabic and says ismi Raju, ismi Raju. You will of course ask the question masmuk, 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 and the person before you will reply ismi Raju or ismi Kareem, ismi Adnan, ismi Rayyan, ismi Ramu, ismi Sham, whatever in fact, and he or ismi Maria. He or she will tell the name, but there is difference. Let me explain here. Let me explain that ma ismuka ismi Raju. Okay, ismuka, ismuka. Okay, if you are saying ismuka ka, so it is for male. Ma ismuka ismi Raju. Okay, but suppose the person before you is a female, is a lady, so you will say ma ismuki, ma ismuki, and she is saying ismi Radha, ismi Fatima. Okay, so ismuka, ismuki, just like anta for male, anti for female. Okay, so in the same way here, ismuka, your name for male, ismuki, your name for female. Of course, if you keep it silent, then there is no issue. But if you are, with Arab vowel points, if you are saying it, then you need to say it ismuka, ma ismuka for male, and ma ismuki for female. To keep in mind this, And then, if you have asked a question, ma ismuka, and the person will reply ismi Raju, ismi Raju, and if the person is a female, so she will say ismi Fatima, ismi Radha. But your question will be ma ismuki, not ma ismuka. No, ma ismuki in case of female, in case of lady. Okay, I know that you have learned and you know how to differentiate between the two. Anta, anti, ka, ki, all that you have learned, okay, in the previous lectures and in the previous course. But still, for the sake of just revising and to keep you more up to date, I am just giving you the example and trying to help you as much as I can. Okay, next is expression. You will move on and you say min aina anta, min aina anta, because if you meet somebody and you want his or her name, and then if next thing you want to know about the place he or she comes from, about the place, so min aina anta, you will ask the question min aina anta for male. If the person happens to be male, male person, you will say min aina anta. Again say min aina anta, min aina anta, ta, this is the sound, not to, no, ta, min aina anta, min aina anta. Okay, you'll say. And if the person happens to be female, lady, then guess, can you guess it? Can you guess it? I have told you earlier, but still okay, I am telling min aina anti, min aina anti, same expression. The difference is between anta and anti, min aina anti. Okay, but the reply, this is interesting. Always remember, ana, the person who is before you is saying ana min al Hind. You asked, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Min aina anta or min aina anti, and the person who is before you is replying ana min al Hind, ana min al Hind. Okay, so here is the, remember ana, but here there is no distinction between male and female. Ana is common for both. Ana, once either she is male, either she is female, or he, either there is a lady or a male person. Both of them will start with ana. There is no difference, no difference. Unlike anta and anti, there was difference between two. But ana is common for both. So both of them will say, okay, ana minal Hind, ana minal Hind. So it is so, important, small, simple sentence. You can easily guess. What does it mean? Ana min al-Hind. Ana, you know the meaning. Ana, I, me, ana, I. Min is, you know, from. Al-Hind, you know Al-Hind. Al-Hind is India. India, Arabic word. In Arabic, India is called Al-Hind. Al-Hind, you know. So, Ana min al-Hind. Ana min al-Hind. Okay. So, this is the reply of the question. Some, you ask, min aina anta or min aina anti, and the reply became, you got it? Ana min al-Hind. Ana min al-Hind. Okay, good. This is really, interesting to see your progress and see you, learning through this simple method, because it's just, these are the expressions which are not very difficult to, memorize, and with little practice with your friends and with others, you can really master it, and you can speak it wherever you want and wherever you go. So next question. Suppose the person is before you, and you want to know further. Of course you want, everybody wants to know, because that is how our conversation takes place. So next is ma unwanuka. See, unwan, ain, noon, waw, alif, noon, kaf. It's not alif, it's ain. Okay. So unwan is not unwan. No, this is not a song. Ain. Ma unwanuka. What is your address? Okay, you have to tell the person. Ask the person. Ma unwanuka. What is your address? And the person is replying. This is just example. Okay, whatever address, whatever he or she will certainly tell you. But here, the person is replying. Madrasatul Lughat al-Ajnabiyya. Madrasatul Lughat al-Ajnabiyya Jamiatul Indira Gandhi al-Wataniyya al-Maftuh. Okay, that means the School of Foreign Languages, Indira Gandhi National Open University. Okay, this is the address. Okay, but it will certainly change according to the person. If the person happens to from other place, from belonging to other country, other living in another area, other city, other place, so he or she will tell you accordingly. Okay, so you'll get to know about that. Okay, but the question, how your question will remain same. Ma unwanuka. Ma unwanuka. Ain. Ma unwanuka. Okay, so that will remain. Now, dear learners, this way, okay, you are making progress, making a lot of progress, I think, because it's a wonderful way of learning, and exciting to know all these common Arabic expressions, and the way you are learning is certainly giving you a lot of confidence, I'm sure. Okay, next is, you will ask, Aina taskun. Okay, there is ma unwanuka, it's exactly you are asking the address. Another way of almost the same thing, asking Aina taskun. Aina taskun, live. Aina taskun, where do you live? Okay, what taskun? If you remember in the first, in the previous course, we have taught you the word sakan, which means residence, sakin, resident, sukun, peace, maskan, sakina, peace, tranquility, all these, one Arabic root. And I have explained, so clearly explained to you how one Arabic root gives so many, words with the similar meanings almost. And that's the beauty of the language. That is the, distinction that this language has. It has, a root word, and from that root word it springs so many words. So here, in fact, sakana. Sakana is verb. Sakana means to stay. Okay. And yaskunu means to staying means it's a continuous tense, it's fi'l mudari. So taskun, suppose yaskunu, he lives, taskunu, you live. Okay, so this is verb taskunu, and the root word is sakan, and sukun word sukun that you many people familiar with English, Urdu and Hindi words, they use it, sukun. Why they call it sukun? Sakan. Sakana means to stay somewhere, to stop, to have peace, all this, peace of mind, where you can have peace of mind, So that is why it's called sukun. And from that springs this word taskun. Sakana, from sakana yaskun, taskun. So aina taskun means where do you live? And the answer is, reply is ana, again ana, and for both, remember, for both male and female, for both. ana askun fi rihabil jami'ah. ana askun fi rihabil jami'ah means I am staying inside the campus of the university, or inside the campus. Campus means university campus, of course. Okay, so ana askun again, but it is just example, the person will certainly tell you about his or her actual address, actual place where he or she is staying. He or she will certainly tell you. Okay, so this example, ana askun fi rihabil jamia, but somebody may say ana askun fi rihabi في غورغاو، أنا أسكن في نويدا، أنا أسكن في كنات بليس، أنا أسكن في مواضع أخرى كثيرة, different places. Okay, somebody can name. It's up to the person. I'm just giving example, So your question, of course, coming back to the same. I am repeating a lot so that you can learn it, and learning through repetition is one of the best ways to teach you the language. So I'm doing that. So dear learners, you see here, aina taskun. Again I am saying aina taskun, and the reply remains the same, ana askun fi. I have given the example of rihabil jamia, but you can change it, of course, according to or the person will change, of course. Okay, no point in giving the wrong address, so they will certainly tell you the actual address, ana askun, but they will start like this, ana askun fi. Okay, if that person asks you same question like aina taskun, so you will say ana askun, and ana askun fi, and you will tell the place where you stay. Okay, so dear learners, now again coming, moving, we are moving a bit slow, but it's good, learning. Our purpose is learning. We are not here just to spend time and all that. Just, we are learning. We have the productive, fruitful thing we want. So next is hal indaka sayyara. Okay, this is example. For example, you are asking the person you have met just now, you are asking hal indaka sayyara. Hal indaka, ain, again ain is not an, no, ain. Hal indaka sayyara, do you have a car? Do you have a car? So indaka, do you have? Okay, indaka, you. Ka means you. Suppose indi means if there is ya instead of kaf, there is ya. Indi means with me. Indaka, with you. Okay, so this is the difference. Always keep in mind this. Indaka means with you, indi means with me. Okay, so hal indaka sayyara. Hal indaka sayyara, do you have a car? Do you have a car? Sayyara is with root word sara yasiru. Sara means to move. Okay, sayyara is one of the car. Sayyara. Why it is called sayyara? Because sara yasiru, it's sara. Tasiru ala tariq. Ala tariq. It moves on the road. With fast. So from that, sara yasiru. There are so many other words, masira and all that. Okay, sayyara is one of the words you have got. Modern words, of course. Maybe 100 years ago we could not have found this word, but now we are using it so frequently, so commonly. So hal indaka sayyara. Okay, sayyara, do you have a car? So Arabic word for car is sayyara. Hal indaka sayyara, and the reply is same. Reply again, na'am. Noon ain fatha, na'am, or naam, no, na'am. عندي سيارة. نعم عندي سيارة. Yes, I have car. Yes, I have car. Okay. So this way, okay, we are moving to the next level, and the word next expression you find is هل عندك جوال. هل عندك جوال. Do you have a mobile? Do you have a mobile? Okay. Hatif is a telephone. Okay. Another word. Jawal is mobile. It's again has root word jala. Jala means to wander, to go from one place to another. And Jawwal because you do not stay, you can move from one place to another while talking on your cell phone. So this is see how Arabic is connecting with the its meaning, and how it is getting the meaning through the root words which already existed. Now it's using for its modern purpose, and how it is it is working. That is why it is one of the living languages, and it's able to move with the pace of time, no matter what the challenges, whatever might be the challenges. Okay, so I am focusing on the word jawwal. هل عندك جوال. هل عندك جوال. Do you have a mobile? Okay, answer is نعم. نعم. Again, عندي. نعم. عندي جوال. نعم عندي جوال. Yes, I have a mobile. Yes, I have. Okay. So هل عندك جوال. نعم. Suppose instead of جوال, you can use so many hundreds of the words that you have learned in the previous lectures, and I do not want you to confine yourself to this word only. Okay. Gone are the days when you used to have, remember one example, Zaraba Zaidun Amaran and all that. No. Use it, هل عندك قلم. هل عندك كتاب. هل عندك بيت. هل عندك زوجة. هل عندك صديق. هل عندك أخ. هل عندك أخت. Several, all the words. هل عندك حديقة, بستان, مطعم, طعام. All the words that you have learned, you can use easily. Okay. So you need not confine yourself to this particular word, but I am just giving you, for example, this word هل عندك جوال. Suppose you happen to ask this question هل عندك جوال, so that but answer will be نعم عندي جوال. Okay, dear learners, so we are moving to the next expression, very common and very important. You are learning, and see it. هل عندك. هل عندك has same pattern on the same pattern, same sentence. هل عندك حاسوب. You are, suppose, imagine yourself in a situation where you are talking to your friend, okay, or you are talking to someone, especially someone who is not familiar with you, okay, some stranger, some other person, somebody from other country, from other place, whom you have the privilege of meeting, and then you are asking all these questions, So هل عندك حاسوب. Another question you are asking, هل عندك حاسوب. هل عندك حاسوب. عندك. You should remember always the difference between عندك and عندي. عندك means with you. عندي means with me. Okay, there is difference between the two. عندك with you, عندي with me. So هل عندك حاسوب. Do you have a computer? Okay, this is the question. حاسوب. Hasub is computer. In the modern word, it's a modern word. It's from hisab. Hisab. Many of you who know Hindi and Urdu, they use the word hisab. Hisab for mathematics, for calculation. Calculation of certain. So hisab. Hasub, because it's a master calculator. It is the best machine available today for this purpose. So in that they have got this meaning from there. From hisab, so that is hisab. Now hasub is the computer. Okay, hisab is certain kind of computing, but here is hasub, which means computer. Okay, so I have explained it this way so that you are able to connect it properly and remember it without much difficulty. So هل عندك حاسوب. Do you have computer? Okay, this is the question you are asking to your friend, and the answer is coming. What is the answer? Again, نعم عندي حاسوب. نعم عندي حاسوب. Okay, I am not translating. I will not say English version. Now you guess. نعم. Suppose there is la. So the meaning will change. The person is saying, is refusing, no, I don't have. لا ليس عندي حاسوب. ليس عندي حاسوب. Okay, that is a long one. I am not going to go into that and explain that much. But of course, the option will remain to either the person will say نعم, yes, or لا, no. Both are the ways. Okay, both ways the person can reply. Okay. So again, repeating the same. هل عندك حاسوب؟ نعم عندي حاسوب. Again, this is just example. You can use anything. Okay. هل عندك قلم؟ هل عندك كتاب؟ هل عندك حقيبة؟ هل عندك تذكرة؟ هل عندك بيت؟ هل عندك زوج؟ Anything. Okay, you can. It's up to you. Okay, you according to the situation, according to your need, and according to you can ask the question. Okay, it's up to you. So, but answer, the person will reply either with naam or with la. Either the person will say yes, I have, or he or she will say no, I don't have. But for both male and female, indi is the same, but indaka for male. Okay, just remember it, never forget it. Indaka for male and indaki for female. So the person happened to female, you will say hal indaki hasub, and if the person is male, you will say hal indaka hasub. Okay, but answer will remain same. Indi, just like ana for both for male and female. Indi again for both male and female. So na'am indi hasub. Okay, so dear learners, you have learned very important simple expressions related to the personal introduction, and it's exciting to see you making progress and learning it, and you have got so many expressions and all that. Now you see shukran when somebody has replied you whatever you wanted. You have asked the question, the person has replied, so what do? You just say shukran means thank you. And if you want to thank more, if you want, you are very happy, you have got all the answers, you are very happy, you are happy to meet the person, and so sometimes you want to say more. Shukran jazeelan. Jim za ya jazeelan. Shukran jazeelan means thank you very much. Thank you very much. And the next person before you will certainly reply with afwan. Afwan, what is afwan? Afwan means mention not. Means don't be it is a humility. It's a kind of very it's a gratitude, expression of gratitude, and just you say in English mention not. Okay, mention not. So it's a kind of acceptance with humility. So dear learners, these were the wonderful expressions. You have learned it, and I hope you are enjoying it. And I am also saying shukran, ma'as-salama. We will see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.